Because American Truck Simulator is sitting here right now. Prove me wrong if I was to say that. Therefore, I didn't, because I'm not a fucking moron.
There is another game that doesn't have it. Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Ooh.
Shocking. Absolutely
Actually,
shocking.
you know what I've been
What's he
seeing
saying
more
ooh
of?
for? As if I did say it. The thing that he
Well, no, because you know we're gonna play that after this, and we're gonna have the same conversation. But
No,
you know
we're
what
not.
I've been noticing on a more serious note? You know what I've been noticing more of in games?
No.
A lot of games have been doing simulated
Sex.
full screen or simulated windowed. Have you noticed that?
No.
Not really. No.
The fuck
I've
is
seen
going
it in
on?
2 different games. One was
What do you mean simulated?
Yeah, what's even? I don't
Like-
even know what that means.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
okay, so well, it goes back to what I was saying a moment ago. A lot of people still prefer full screen because it's a little easier on your computer when it comes to like trying to get like the best out of the game performance.
Yeah.
I prefer just like you windowed because then I can alt tab, easier.
Borderless.
Or yeah, borderless. Yeah, borderless. Sorry.
Yeah.
Borderless window.
So what they've been doing is I've been seeing it more and more often. I think I've seen like 2 or 3 games now in the last year where they have like I can't remember which it is, either simulated full screen or simulated borderless, where your game goes borderless, but it's not fully borderless. So you're still trying to. It's like a hybrid, so you're still getting kind of like the best game performance out of your computer, but at the same time it's easier to alt tab if you need to.
Okay.
Yes.
Does that make
Okay.
sense?
It's kinda.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes
But I
sense.
don't see why. Kinda. Why? Just in general.
Well, why have borderless? Why have full screen? Why have any of it?
Yeah, no, but just either just go
Well, because they all serve a
borderless
function.
windowed or just full screen. Like computers should be able to run all of those just fine these days.
Well,
Unless
I
you're
know.
like,
I mean, this whole idea of quality of life, like, why even have it?
Oh, for
no, I
fuck's
just
sake.
don't see the. I just don't. It's like,
Well, I just told you the point. Quality of life, because that way you can run borderless, but you can still get the full screen performance out of your computer.
Okay.
It's just a simple option. I don't know what there's not to see about it.
That's fine.
No, it's not fine. You know what?
It
I'm
is
writing
fine.
to my congressman. Hold on. I'm all
no,
tapping.
that's fine.
going-
It's
going to
Arizona.
email.
It's Arizona,
as
so it's gonna be a
historically-
crazy one anyway. So.
As historically, it has done wonders.
Arizona's famous for their governors, but it's not a good thing.
Dear Mrs. Hobbs, I am writing to inform you that I am being cucked on because I brought up,
All right, Sneeko.
what did I say? Borderless? Borderless, what did I say it was called?
Look, you're gonna talk to them. You're
Yes,
gonna
man.
talk to them about computers. You've already lost.
Get in the convoy. Hurry the fuck up.
I would love to, but I was really kind of hoping to go get a drink. Is that possible at all?
No, no,
After
it
you
was,
join
it
the
isn't.
convoy, it is.
Join the convoy. Therefore, I can start the
Then you
job
Yes.
and get ahead of you, so you can crash into me.
All right, I'll be right back.
He didn't
You know
join,
what?
did he? The fucking prick.
I knew that was coming.
I mean, you can still start and he can join afterwards.
Yeah.
Ah,
You
fool.
can join at any point. So
It's his problem in it.
Whoa.
Told you I'm still here.
Shit.
I'm fetching sessions.
Oh.
There we go. The golden goober. Why can't I join this convoy?
You suck.
Oh, it's checking mod compatibility. I'm getting, holy shit, I'm getting really high.
Oh. Are you on the edibles again?
Yeah, I wouldn't advise that
No,
while
I'm never
having a
doing, I'm never doing that shit again.
pussy.
Yep.
Somehow
I
somehow I imagine Koshi like the Beavis and Butthead movie while they're going through the desert.
No, it wasn't like no. All it did was make me feel like a little good. But then when I came down, like I got so dizzy, I had to lay down, and it lasted like 8 hours. And then I was told later that the dosage inside the brownie was actually really high.
Were you just dehydrated?
No, I mean I wasn't dehydrated at all. I just got really, really dizzy.
Eat.
I'm like, nope, never doing this shit again. Nope, not gonna happen. I don't care if I ever get like chronic arthritis or something, and I need, painkillers. I'm never doing it. If I get shot with a gun, fuck it. We'll live with the bullet hole.
Well, here's a ringing endorsement for the Peterbilt trucks.
What's going on?
There's a job here. We have to deliver Peterbilt trucks from Peterbilt to Peterbilt, and the truck that they have given us to do that is Western Star.
Yeah, that is a ringing endorsement. It's kind of like it's probably like how we did prints for UPS, but we had to. They couldn't come and pick it up. We had to send it to them by another postal service. So if something went wrong, they could get the insurance, and they wouldn't have to pay for it themselves.
I am pinging super high today.
Are you in the convoy?
He
Yeah.
is.
It took me forever. I was getting like 680 milliseconds.
All right, job's up.
A nice jobby.
Fuck me.
View and take same truck. No, I don't want to take my own truck. Hey, I'm getting I think I am getting a Peterbilt though.
Well, I'm not. I'm getting a fucking Western Star.
We'll see once I load in, but so far, it is advertised as
I got a Sandero.
Okay.
San Diego.
How in all fuck am I meant to get through here?
Looks like that.
Oh, well done.
Sort of like
I
that.
couldn't see shit because Gannon's truck was in my way. Actually, wonder. No, I won't be able to make that either.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Come on. Like, what a stupid fucking place to start off.
Yep. Oh, good. I'm stuck. Nope, I'm going. I'm just gonna rip that fucking fence out. I am almost on my side.
What the? Oh, and I'm lagging like.
Whoa! Yeah, what's this lag? That's insane. A car just phased through me.
All right, so it's not just me then.
You.
Well, now I gotta figure out how this thing works.
It doesn't work. Just
Where did Funky go?
Eli.
I was in between some people here.
What? Are you still in the session?
Yeah.
yeah, he's just trying to get his way out of the place.
I was just inside somebody's truck, so I couldn't see shit.
Yep.
He was just inside somebody.
Nice.
Well, they seem to disagree, but oh well. Not my problem.
That's a school of Koshi right there.
Well, I mean... Oh. I discovered it. It's their opinion, so, it's whatever. I can't change anything about that.
Sure you can. It's called a shotgun.
What?
What?
Yeah, I gave them one, but they didn't like it.
No. You, see, that's where you went wrong. You don't give them one.
Koshi, I can't help but notice that you're not winning.
Winning what?
The race.
What race?
Oh, we're racing.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
All right, you win.
Okay, thanks. As usual, of course.
Yeah, of course. You got it, buddy. It's all yours. Go get number one.
For I am, of course, the best driver here.
You are. You are.
I think you'll find so that would be me. I have the most takedowns.
That is,
That is
not,
yeah.
that is not how it works.
Zion does have the most. Zion does have the most KO, so that is a very good point.
It's a valid point, and I dare you to challenge me on it.
I challenge it in the sense that he doesn't intentionally take people down.
That doesn't matter.
It's not a goal he aims for, it just happens.
An
You know what? I
accidental
don't
goal
believe
is still a goal.
Just like a hole is still a hole.
What?
What?
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
If
Check your
only.
sound settings.
Alright, fuck off. We're not starting that shit again.
You know, I was talking to us. Oh, before I get to something,
Has,
I was talking to Seth yesterday.
Seth's got a point. Seth does have a point.
What?
He does.
He says Zion is the best.
Yeah.
I would beat all of you. In a racing game.
Is Seth on right now?
He's on my Twitch.
Yeah, he's not on my YouTube though, is he? The motherfucker.
Who the fuck watches streams on YouTube?
Okay.
You should be on Facebook gaming.
Yeah,
Should be
Facebook.
on Kick.
Hey, Dr. Disrespect seems to be doing alright.
Oh, is he still around?
I believe so.
I think it is. Yeah.
I put everything about him on do not recommend again, so I literally don't see it unless there's like a scandalous thing.
He says he has you pulled up, just muted.
Oh, got a
Seth.
$5,000 speeding offense for going 40 over the
5,000. Isn't the job only worth like 19?
Yeah. I'm going very rapidly towards negative amounts. I'm doing a Koshi, it seems.
Yeah. It seems like it.
I played some of Fortnite yesterday.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
Well,
We've lost them, boys. It's
no. I didn't play Battle Royale.
all over.
I was checking out the level editor and like browsing through the menus and such. And I also checked out like one of the custom games.
Uh-huh.
Really, really, really well done. Like top tier, I would say. Very polished.
Okay.
I was looking through. This is bad news for Funky, but they have quite a few modes and like custom games built. Like quite a few. Like so much though they've got like this entire fucking truck. I am on. Oh my god. Okay. I mean,
Never heard of that one before.
they've got an entire search function for like what kind of game mode you're looking for, how many players, if it's PvE or PvP, and they have like quite a few escape rooms. They have quite a few like racing. It's like GTA almost. Racing in like boats, cars, dune buggies, motorcycles. I think I saw bicycles, but I'm not 100% sure. They have like horror levels. Like one of them I was looking at, which was in the trailer that Zion posted yesterday, the 15-second one, where you're like on a space station, and it's sort of like an escape room, and you have to like get from point A to point B, going through puzzles, but at the same time, like you're being hunted by like a some kind of mob, some kind of like alien, and it looked kind of freaky. It looks like there could be quite a bit of potential in like checking out, you know, the Fortnite thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'm happy to have a look. It's probably just a wait until there's more stuff out for it kind of deal. You know, so people have time, so there's a lot of stuff to do. That way,
Well, I'm only mentioning it because Ganon, we were having a conversation yesterday about it in the Unreal Editor and what can be done in it.
Yeah.
So I was just letting you know, like, the stuff that I looked up, and it looks pretty legit. The game is also heavily monetized.
Obviously.
Yeah, I imagine it would have been.
Like, extremely monetized. But, yeah, it looked, pretty good. It looked pretty fun. From what I was looking at.
It is a free-to-play game, that's why it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like all the cool shit. Like right now they're doing Hero Academia, and that is they've got like all the top like characters from that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the skin
And,
store?
Yeah, the store.
It's always like that.
And one they had, which I thought was pretty cool, they had the Resident Evil from Resident Evil 2. They have Claire and Leon.
Yeah. Generally, when a new or like another game franchise is like bringing out something new or making a resurgence of something, they'll do a collaboration with Fortnite to get the skins out and promote the game, obviously.
Yeah. So I mean that looks pretty cool.
And they even do it with like music artists and things like that.
Yeah, they have record tracks that you can buy or earn in game.
It was green. What the fuck?
Wasn't
One
green
thing
enough.
I did notice that I'm heavily interested in is what Zion was talking about. That what is it? Save the world.
Oh yeah.
The PvE mode.
Yeah, PvE.
Yeah.
I think you have to pay for that though. I'm not sure.
You do, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember because I bought it.
Yeah, you
but
do.
I paid for it, pre-Battle Royale, and it was originally going to be free to play when it fully released. It's just I paid like 15 quid for the early access version kind of thing, and then like that just never changed. But it is fun. It's just you do need like friends to play with.
Yeah, it's $19 for that mode, and it unlocks everything in the mode. Right now they're on season 4, chapter 2.
I have no idea what
And
that means because like it used to just the seasons were just seasons.
The season. I'm pretty sure the seasons are now like a game-wide thing. It's not just for the PvE mode.
Yeah, because the PvE mode used to have like the like Christmas, so they'd have like a Christmas event, so you'd play certain game modes and shit for skins and weapons and stuff and blueprints.
I think I don't know. You do have a point there. There's there's 3 different major modes to the game. There's the normal battle royale. There's also the I think that is on, if I remember correctly, like season 11.
Yeah, I'll be on something ridiculous like that. Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. Then they also have the competition, like the esports, and that's like in season 2 or 3 or something. I'm not entirely sure of that. I'd have to open it up and look again. The world one though, the PvE one, that was something you were talking about. How you said like they were working on it and they had like 3 out or like the third.
Yeah, they had like 3 or 4, the third chapter's out or something.
Yeah, now they have, unless it's still the same when you last looked, they have 4.2 out. And it seems like every time they update the season for like Battle Royale or one of the competitions, they update that too as well, because now they have like what was it called? Mega City, I think it's called, and it looks kind of like Cyberpunk, where you're like riding around on motorcycles and on these like power lines that go across the city, and
yeah, that's a new area then, so that's at least a 4th area.
Yeah, it's, and you have like, you can ride a motorcycle and have your friend on the motorbike with you shooting, or you can drive cars. It looks like full on like GTA. It looked really fun. Can anyone else hear Funky grumbling?
Is it your turn to hear that now? It's not Ganon anymore. But no, I couldn't hear anything but you.
I know Funky can't wait. He's hoping that we'll decide to play.
I stopped listening as soon as you said Fortnite.
Exactly.
And the thing is, like the PvE mode, I think Funky would probably enjoy it the most out of all of us.
You probably would, yeah.
Like, it is really fun. Because it's mainly built around constructing.
Hell, I could even gift that to Funky in the game. He wouldn't even have to pay. Just saying.
I mean, we'd all have to get it, so.
Yeah, they monetize.
Okay, getting them to buy the game isn't the tricky part. It's getting them to install the Epic launcher and the game to begin with.
Yeah.
That's step one.
That is true.
Or like Top Gun Maverick. That's Miracle 1. Miracle 2. No, but like I was saying they heavily monetize the store so much. Like they have like a full gift function in the store, so like you can gift skins or weapons or whatever you want, music.
Yeah.
It's almost like iTunes or Amazon or Google Play library, and it's cool, but at the same time it reeks of capitalism.
Oh yeah.
There is a reason they are one of the most successful free-to-play games ever created.
And it is Todd Sweeney after all. There's not a cent he doesn't want out of you. Like, oh, crypto that's full of scams and everything. Yeah, we'll take the money.
But you know what though? I will say this, and it's not much of a positive, but it is a positive. The stuff they offer in the store is actually pretty high quality.
Yeah, there's a lot of like for what you pay for in terms of like skins and things like that. The quality is there. They don't skimp out on it, especially I mean, the earlier release stuff is obviously a bit lacking because that was when the game was in its early stages. But these days, when you get a skin from the store, it's top quality. It's top notch. Like plenty of detail on it.
Yeah, because they can afford it now. Because Fortnite was when Epic wasn't a publisher. That was when Epic was still just a developer. Like Fortnite's what allowed them to earn money to become a publisher. So it's back when they were still indie, essentially.
I think Cliffy was still with them at that point too. I'm not sure.
I believe so.
I don't remember exactly when Cliffy left.
Well,
but
he
I know
left, then he came back, and then he left again.
Yeah. But the first time he left, I think was right after they did that,
Uh-oh.
I think it was the game that you were talking about, Funky, where like it's a first person shooter where you're in a world that's been flooded. Does that make sense? Does that ring a bell to you at all?
What?
No.
Oh, you mean Brink?
Yeah.
No, that was Bethesda. Yeah, nothing to do
Oh,
with
wait.
Yeah.
What was the other game then? Because Epic released a game like Brink.
Rage?
I forgot what it was. What is it?
Is it Rage?
No, that's
that came out
Bethesda.
somewhere.
ID.
Okay.
Or id.
Yeah,
Something like, yep.
Don't know. Can't help you.
Yeah, apart from the actual Unreal Tournament stuff, I think I have no idea what they.
Because I think the last Unreal game they did was 2004. I could be wrong, but I think it was 2004, which I played. And then they did in 2005 or 8 or 6, they did the game I'm talking about. And then right after that, they went into Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what they published in the last 20 years of pop.
I don't either. Ever since Cliffy left the store or the company, I haven't
even
really
even when Cliffy was around, I wasn't like, yeah, no thanks.
Well, I liked him. I grew up playing the Unreal games, so I enjoyed him a lot.
I was okay with the Unreal games, but then, what is it? Gears of War type of stuff. That was just like.
Was that Cliffy?
Wasn't it? I believe it was. It was just like, oh, this is bro. This is the literal definition of bro gaming. So no thanks.
It is, yes. They were good games though. At least
the early ones definitely were.
The first couple, yeah.
I bought
I think
two
I
of
played
them
the
on
first two
this
and I enjoyed them.
and I couldn't last more than 15 minutes. I was like, yeah, no, fuck this.
Hey, you're not the only one, baby. You're not the only one.
And I understand.
I wasn't huge into Gears of War.
I was just like, yeah, no, this is definitely not for me.
Yeah. I didn't play much of Gears of War, just the simple fact that it was around at the same time as the Halo was all popping up, so I was more of a Halo player.
I remember Gears of War coming out. It was fucking epic. I love the first one. Second one started. It felt like a sequel, whereas like it felt like they were just doing it to make money. They weren't as passionate about it, and that's kind of where I stopped.
Jesus fucking Christ, this truck. I can go at 65 and I'm now going 35 and losing speed.
Ah, yes, I remember that hill.
He's riding with the parking brake on. Did you check the carburetor fluid?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know those are car words, but having never driven one, I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'm sure, whatever that is.
Make sure your blinker fluid is filled up too while you're at it.
Headlight fluid.
Yeah.
You might also have too many spark plugs in your engine, so you probably should take a couple out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
hurts.
Fuck you, bypass station.
It hurts
Yeah,
to
I
listen
feel
to.
I had a
My
bypass
engine.
station, and there were literally 6 trucks in front of me, and there was only one bypass station that I could get into. So it's like, yeah, okay,
Yep, I had that when I had
I'll
to stop
just,
at the first one as well.
I'll just wait here, I guess.
My engine keeps turning off on me.
How have you damaged
Have
it
you
already?
wrecked it that much already? What did you do?
It was from the very beginning.
Oh, God.
I was driving through Gannon because of the no collision, but I couldn't see why he stopped until I ran into what he stopped at.
Yeah, he hit that full fucking force. I like lightly tapped it and took no damage, and I just saw him go dunk like straight through me. I was like, okay, well, deserved, honestly.
Oh, it is.
And I missed the turn. Fuck me.
And I just smashed into a cop car. No ticket.
What the fuck just happened?
I did take 3% trailer damage though. Or
I
I'm up
mean,
to 3%
they can't
now.
ticket you if you kill them.
Exactly. No witnesses. I don't even have a trailer.
You should.
Oh shit!
The rest of us do. Just detached it somewhere near the start. You got to go and get it.
Oh yeah, I left it back there because I couldn't get through.
Okay, how the fuck am I gonna salvage this? Fuck. God
Alright,
damn it.
So where does it want me to stop? Just back here. Are you trying to park?
No, I'm trying to get back onto the freeway. I came off it by accident.
Oh god, this is annoying.
Whoops.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Speed, that's good.
Trailer damage, 4%. Alright, just even out.
Right here. Let's do a crazy turn right here.
There we go.
A crazy
The
item.
second option's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second option is usually what I take because it's usually just pull straight forward and you're done.
Yeah.
It's
If
only,
I can, I'll try the third option
Uh,
because it's not that bad. But
I fucking jackknifed the trailer, almost like flipped onto the fucking road, and then I took like 3% trailer damage. I was like, okay.
that's what happened to me. I was a trucker in front of me when I was passing him up. He decided to get into the right lane where I was at, so I had to drive up on the hill.
Yeah, the game just seems to make up its own physics the moment you go off road.
yep.
If it makes sense. It really wants to like discourage you from going off road at all. So
Truck just drove into the back of me and I got fucking charged. I'm in the right hand lane, the truck just pulled over into like the back of my trailer and I got charged $900.
The real American spirit.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely don't want to buy a Peterbilt.
Yeah, same here.
I've got $400,000.
Especially if
I
this
haven't put
is
anything
how
yet.
the delivery drivers treat them. You know, it's gonna be wrecked by the time it gets to the garage.
Pretty much.
Actually, you know you can buy a truck, right?
Yeah.
You're still not bought a
You
truck.
just get it upgraded afterwards after you have the
I'm
levels.
not
You don't
pulling
need to
in.
keep.
Can go fuck it.
I know.
And I gotta pull in, of course.
I just can't be asked.
See, the way I drive, I might not have $400,000 in the next mission.
That is
I
Very
might
true.
have less.
Very true.
I can't argue with that one, Coach. You got me there.
Honestly, the only reason I drive the way I do is so that Gannon has to drive the way he does, so he makes less
Yeah,
money.
fuck you.
I don't really care about getting there first. It doesn't mean anything. Other than the
Nothing
fact
really
that Gannon
matters.
has to hurry.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, it's in his it's in his downside because I still have 3 hours left to go.
Bollocks to this. I can't be asked doing that.
Yeah, exactly. So you still got to wait anyway.
Yeah.
See, your competitive nature, it works against you, Gannon.
Huh?
I think you heard me.
I'm still 3 hours away. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I just finished.
Yeah.
Weirdos.
Did you call me?
Pendejo.
I'll beat your ass.
Oh my.
Nice hair.
Hello, Seth.
That's baby.
How's
Did you know
life
that Seth-
treating you?
Did Seth tell you that he's taking me to Greece?
The American one or?
No, the original one.
Oh, okay.
That still exists. Hasn't someone bought that yet?
Just because somebody bought it doesn't mean it doesn't exist anymore.
They might have renamed it.
Yeah.
Now it's Bruce.
They just added the S in there actually instead of the C, so everybody gets it.
Yeah,
If you're gonna name
he's,
it that.
he said he's going to move to Greece with his wife, and he's going to take me along. I'm going to be his butler.
Are you sure he said butler and not something else with butt?
Well, either way, I'm still going.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to be his live-in coffee table.
What?
Oh, nice. So where in Greece are you going? Are you going to an island or just mainland or the ocean?
We're going to go search for Atlantis.
No. Good luck with that one.
I have a feeling we'll find it.
Sure.
Sounds to me like Funky doesn't have any faith.
I mean, considering it was a tale written to show the Athenians that they shouldn't be so arrogant, I highly doubt that you're gonna find it. Yeah, unless you mean literally Athens.
Well, you seem to be pretty 100% sure that that's exactly what it was.
Yes, I am, because that's what it was known as.
Well, you should probably let all the other people who are searching, so they'll stop.
Oh
searching.
no, they have the resources to know. They just choose to ignore that fact.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Star Wars.
No, just like
Star Trek.
it's I always
no
like those
difference.
ancient alien stuff and everything, just because it's so full of bullshit.
So who wrote that tale then?
It's a verbal tale that was
Euripides.
yeah, even
Because didn't Plato? Was it Plato?
That's what I said.
yeah,
he
and
wrote about it?
that tale, yeah, he's the first one to write about it, but that tale he just wrote down a oral history kind of tale. Well, not history, but you know.
Yeah, it's just a lot of stories were passed down, but verbally before anyone wrote them down.
Yeah. He's just the first one that wrote it. Just kind of like the Grimm brothers. Most of those stories were around before that. They're just the first one to kind of really write them down in a collection.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's called the full book's title is like a collection of fairy tales by the Brothers
Yeah.
Grimm. It's
Yeah.
same as 101 Arabian Nights. It's the same
Yeah.
thing, but like Middle Eastern fairy tales.
Yeah.
Which is why it annoys me when people start saying Aladdin's racist.
Yeah.
It's
What?
Aladdin. Because Aladdin...
Is racist?
Yeah, because because it's Disney, everyone just assumes, oh, it's Disney. They've made up all these Middle Eastern sounding names. It's like, no, these are the actual names in the story. Because Aladdin is a fairy tale from...
Wait, I thought Disney's Aladdin was the first, the original.
No. It's from 101 Arabian Nights.
I know. I'm kidding.
But you should know 101 Arabian Nights. It's a really big chain in America.
Yeah.
I know the.
But they
other
surprisingly,
version of that
they have
story.
no knights there. It's.
They don't have night there. That's.
I know the others.
There's
I know
no
the other
shining
version of that
armor and
101
anything?
Arabian Nights.
I'm just not gonna ask.
It's a famous long-standing like 400-year-old porno.
Oh yeah, there's one of them. There's that, and then I think there's like two that have very similar names, like 101 Arabian Nights and like 100 Arabian Nights or some other two, and it's like one of them is fairy tales, the other one's basically just porn.
Yeah.
Porn fairy tales.
Yeah. No, God, yeah.
Fucking funky chicks, so goddamn long to TV show. Hurry up, motherfucker!
Look, I had a truck that's literally going like, oh hey, you can go 65. How about we kind of start maxing you out at 40, and then
Because
you
it's
take like
shit
15,
engine.
15 minutes to get up to 65, and then 5 minutes later we get you down to a point where you got to go all the way back to 30 or 0 because there's a red light.
Told you. Should have filled that carburetor fluid.
You're a fucking moron.
I'm 45, 48 minutes, 47 minutes away.
You should stop and get lunch.
My character is getting a little bit tired. Huh?
Yeah, take a nap.
Yeah, if you pull over and fucking sleep, I'm gonna
Funky.
rage.
Safety first. Okay, not third.
I haven't gotten a warning
First.
yet, so you know.
Just in case. Just in case. Pull over at a rest stop, and while you're sleeping, install Epic.
No, nice, right?
We're laughing because we know it won't happen.
Yeah.
So, Koshi,
That's me.
since you're still the person holding us back, have you got any more points to do long distance?
I am about to rank up with this next one to be run. But for currently long distance, I am rank 3. I can do up to 1,000 miles.
Up to 1,000?
Then I would do up to 1,000 miles, and I would do not anymore.
What?
Well, technically you could do more, but I think they don't show up, don't they?
So you can do a 900-mile one.
I believe that's under 1,000 miles.
I believe so.
The math checks out.
You've got
It does.
Hazard Class 1.
Yes. Wait, I think I might have 2 now. Let me double check. Hold on.
It doesn't matter. It's not 2 for this one.
Well, I mean the second one.
Okay.
Gases. No, I don't have it. I only have flammable. Explosives, excuse me.
Oh, he means in game. He means in game IRS. And
Yeah, I
NSO.
haven't gone to Taco Bell today.
Yeah. Today.
Today. I might go in 2 weeks though,
Oh.
because we go shopping in 2 weeks. We're
Big,
going a week early.
Oh.
Because my roommate's going to the week we're supposed to go shopping, I think, which is like April 22nd or something, April 20th. 420. My roommate's going to Tombstone, Arizona, to see the OK Corral and the famous, I forget what it's called, the famous saloon that was there that Wyatt Earp worked in,
Yeah.
and also the ghost of Wyatt Earp. Yeah, that's bullshit, but whatever.
You're a
You
nerd.
don't say.
No, I'm a holiday.
Celebrate.
See what I did there?
Get the fuck out.
You know, Doc Holiday and my
Yeah.
my name.
Yeah.
Why is that say only loves ancient aliens?
Why not? It's cool. It's a cool theory.
It's
Yeah,
the
but
funniest
just-
shit. It's the funniest shit around it. Just make shit up and you're good.
It's just, but the way I read it was like, I love ancient aliens, as if he's still got like a buddy on speed dial who's an ancient alien.
Oh, don't we all? There we go. I'm done.
Not on speed dial.
Oh, okay.
Certainly not a lot of aliens though. Wesla's one of them.
Oh yeah, especially because he streams on Kick now.
Yeah, definitely a fucking alien.
Yeah.
Does he stream nude?
He could if he wanted.
Yeah.
Hot tub stream.
Yeah. A top stream with nothing but ketchup.
Is everybody
in it.
ready?
Yes.
Can I start this next one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course.
If you want.
I
Delivering
guess.
dynamite.
Never did this one before.
Shut up, nerd.
I mean, at least it's better than fucking coffee grinders.
Is it though?
I mean, if you light the dynamite before you leave.
Then it becomes a real race.
Hell you, brother.
And it becomes a situation of how much of my trailer will make it to the finish.
How much of my ass?
Burp. Come on, truck, turn. Fucking hell. Let's go.
Why don't you close that fucking gate, you son of a
Close
bitch?
it. Close it. Slow him down.
Ah! Fucking just spawned in right on top of me. Couldn't see
Hell
shit.
yeah. Oh god,
Nice.
this corner.
Yeah, it's a fucking complete U-turn.
What the hell? Why am I taking damage? Oh, are we outside of it already? What the fuck?
Oh, well, that went well.
Yeah. I thought it's like, oh well, I haven't seen a gate yet, so obviously we're still good.
Yeah, apparently not. This is not a. This is still a collision area. Apparently.
You're such a bitch, Koshi.
Dun 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 dun.
This is how he breaks his engine all the time.
This is how we do it.
Come
on, Gannon. You gotta catch up.
This is how we
Floor it,
do
baby.
it.
Come on. Floor it.
No,
I
it's okay.
am. It's not going any
Nice.
quicker.
Fucking that white van just came careening around the corner and slammed straight into me head on. I was like, thanks, dude.
Here we go,
Oh,
Gannon.
watch out!
Hit
There's
the-
another
hit the
one.
nitrous.
There's
Like
another
usage
car.
of fence? What?
Oh, there's a hole.
Eh?
Yeah. Are your lights on?
Yes. The daylights. It's not fucking beaming.
My lights weren't even on.
The rules in America make no fucking sense.
I don't think it's America. I think it's this game.
Yeah, the
it's-
game, I
it's-
think.
it's-
Yeah.
It's in
daylight.
Euro.
You
It's
don't
in
need the
Euro
lights
Truck.
on.
It's in Euro Truck Sim as well at times. Not as much, but it definitely happens. Should I? No. I'll just.
Fucking Koshi!
Fucking Koshi.
Fucking Koshi, man.
I hate him being in front of me because I can't do the corners well.
You can't do them well anyway.
I can't do the faster than you, but I have to fucking slam
you
on
got
the brakes.
stuck getting
because-
out of the place. I didn't.
What?
You.
What place?
The place we just left.
No, I
That
didn't get
place.
stuck. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you stopped and you're like, come on, corner. And then I went right past you.
There was traffic on the other side of the road, which moved by the time you got there, you dickhead.
No, the traffic was in place.
What? No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were. They were not
No.
moving when I passed you up.
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
Okay, you know what? You're right. They were.
You're fucking right. Yeah, I know I'm
Completely
right.
wrong.
I know I'm right.
You're also way behind too.
I'm not way behind. I'm fucking quite close to you.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna jackknife and take up all 4 of these lanes.
Go ahead.
Is that just your
See how,
normal?
I'm gonna expect it anyway, so might as well get it out of the way.
What's the difference between regular and this idea?
Yeah, Koshi, gonna answer that?
What? Well, I didn't hear the question.
Ah, you fuck off, did you?
No, actually, I didn't. I was reading my my GPS. I wasn't sure I was supposed to take that off ramp or not.
He's such a liar.
That is true.
You know, sometimes I do focus in the game.
That was good. That was a
All
fun
right,
one.
I guess that's a red light offense. All right.
You guess?
Yeah.
Was there a red light there?
Yeah, but it's America where it's oh hey, here's the
Oh yeah, when
Right,
they
you
just
can-
make
you
up the
can go.
training rules as they go.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. The last one job we just did, there was a legitimate green light, and it still caught me for a red light. So,
yeah, but that makes sense.
That's because you're a bitch.
fuck you.
Exactly.
Oh, way station bypass.
You're just gonna drive past it, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna stop.
I want to take the fine. Fuck it.
How much is this job worth?
60.
Yeah, okay, I don't care. I'll just skip it. Do we come?
I'm not letting Koshi get that far ahead. Fuck that shit.
Oops.
How am I moving faster than you, Koshi?
Oh, with
Maybe.
wheels, hopefully.
Maybe you got a better truck.
Nature truck that you have? I don't know. I'm not. You can take me at any time.
Aren't
You can go ask me.
Hey,
aren't you in a
yeah,
Western Star?
I am in a KW. I don't know what that is.
I mean,
Oh, Kenwood.
Kenwood, yeah.
Okay.
I
You
thought,
can pass me up
why,
at
does,
any time.
why does it give us different trucks?
I have no idea. You'd
I
have
don't
thought it'd
understand
been
why it
set,
does
but
that.
I've got an international now, so I'm not complaining.
If you slam
What?
into me, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Oh my god, fuck you! My asshole clenched.
Nothing new there.
You fucking dickhead!
It's on the game. Why you have to be mad?
Actually, fucking destroyed me.
You okay there?
Such a you're a fucking asshole.
hey, Philip earned me 3 grand.
Woo! I hate you with so much fucking every essence of my being.
Make sure you clip that.
Fuck off.
Can you make
Can't
clips?
clip
It's on YouTube.
Can't clip it, bitch.
Oh, nice, I can
It-
bypass.
he's not big enough to get clips.
Fuck you.
No, clipping on YouTube's a thing. I think you just have to be a certain size first. It's one of the, it's one of the things that people don't like about YouTube streaming is if you're first starting out, you don't have any of the normal streaming features because it's locked behind. You're not big enough to do this yet. Whereas at least Twitch is like, yeah, you can do everything. It just gets better as you get bigger.
Like I think Twitch kind of does it right when it's like, oh hey, it stays for X amount of days,
Oh yeah. It's...
and then maybe you can be like, oh hey, you know what?
Get the fuck away from me!
Once you're partnered or whatever, or you know,
yeah,
it's
it lasts longer. Yeah.
like it's lasts longer, or you could have like, let's say you have like your most popular clips like stay up.
Yeah. I think highlights stay for a long time and clips disappear
Highlights are-
sooner.
What, on
Twitch? Yeah.
Clips and highlights are permanent. It's only your VODs that have a
VODs.
limited time.
Was it
Uh,
is
you-
it 2 weeks is your limit for your VODs?
It is.
I know it goes up as you get
I
associate and
no,
stuff.
for affiliate it's pretty shit, but if for partner, I'm pretty sure it's like extended like to quite a large
Yeah.
bit.
I see Koshi on my map. I
Several months.
feel threatened right now.
Hey, Zion.
Hello.
I got my first takedown.
Hey.
He annihilated me. Did you fuck up? Like, did you have to go to the
Oh yeah.
repair as well? Is that why you're behind me?
My trailer is at 37%. My truck was at 57.
Fortunately, even though you hit my trailers, it didn't take much damage. It was my truck that got, like, fucking destroyed.
Luckily, the
My
dynamite.
dynamite is at
Luckily,
15.
the dynamite is still okay.
It's at 15%.
At 15% left or 50% damage?
Damage.
Okay, because you never know.
Yeah, I basically turned right into Gannon, and he pushed my truck over, and my trailer just went flying in the air. I couldn't see what happened to him, but I assumed something similar.
I just jackknifed left instantly as you hit my trailers. I then saw my trailers in front of me as they spun around. And this was at the point where my truck tipped onto its right side. So I literally couldn't recover. I had to go to the repair station, get towed.
Yeah, same. But it actually got us closer, though.
Oh god, it really did. I'm not giving you credit though. You can fuck right off. It's not a win.
Hey, I got one takedown. I'm trying to beat Zion's record.
Well, you still have a way to go then.
I know.
But it's a noble cause.
But now Zion knows he's got a competitor.
Yeah.
A rival.
A good movie.
No, not the rival.
Fucking move, FedEx. Out the way.
Bitch.
How am I getting a crash for that?
Because you crashed into him.
I didn't.
All the cars in that lane stopped.
Yeah, if you do something that causes a car to like suddenly brake and then it causes a crash, you still get a ticket.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, even
Well, that's
yeah.
true.
I mean, legally that's right, but like in this game, the cars sometimes brake just at
Yeah.
random, and it's like I
Yeah.
had nothing to do with that, but you still get fined.
Yeah.
It's just
how,
money sink.
That's how I got 32% last week. It's just like
Oh yeah,
Dude,
when
these news stations need to fuck off.
they literally were in the lane, never indicated that they were going to turn right, and then like 1 meter before they had to turn right, they turned on their
Swerved
blinkers
it,
and they
yeah.
turned right. And I'm like, oh, just had to go full brake.
Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Yeah, tell that to the cunt that's fucking flying along beside me.
At least they're moving away from me again, so I feel safer.
Oh, was I supposed to stop there?
You bitch.
Yep, $700 fine.
Please pull in. All right.
I'm not close enough yet. My truck refuses to go above 74 miles an hour.
Do you have a Peterbilt as well?
Yeah.
So I'm completely off the road.
Yep. The speed limit, don't get me wrong, the speed limit's 70, but it still won't go above 74.
Yeah.
How are you off the road?
Don't ask. I'm
Did
back on the road, though.
Did you forget to brake before going into that corner?
No, I took the corner way too fast, and
Yeah.
I was like off into the grass.
You realize you've got a thing called a brake, right?
No.
Dude, we got dynamite. We ain't got time for brakes. I brake for nobody.
God damn it! There's a cop here. Now I gotta go like 15 miles an hour on this thing.
I just sped past the cop, and he didn't do shit.
You could try.
Looks like we're headed towards rain, though, chaps.
Headed.
Oh,
I'm
God.
already in it.
Are you? I'm not getting any
Yeah.
rain yet. I do have the dark clouds.
I don't have dark
Oh,
My
clouds.
wind
First time.
wipers are on full force.
Really? I've got clear skies.
It's not, I've got clouds, but it's bright.
Yeah, it's a bit overcast, but
Yeah.
it's not looking like it's gonna piss down.
It's a nice summer
The
day.
ones in front of me are pretty dark.
Hi, Funky.
Hello. I'll just wait here then.
No, you son of a bitch.
I thought you were in the other lane. Sorry.
No, I moved so I wouldn't have ran into you
okay.
because I was going at 80,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
was like, "There's no way I'm going to be able to slow down, or he's going to speed up enough that I'm not going to hit him." So I moved, and then you moved in front of me.
I saw it. And I was like, oh, he's on the other side, and so I. Oh well, this fucker here.
Well, I only did 4% damage, so
I got 10% damage because this truck just decided to
Just slow
Stop
on the
in the middle of
brakes.
the
Nice.
fucking road.
I love that this game even gives funky road rage.
There's just basic things you don't do, like suddenly go full stop in the middle of a highway, you know.
I'm
It's a
surprised
Greyhound.
I didn't get a crash fucking fine for when I braked then as well. To not hit you. I hit the crash barrier, but that was it. Now I've got to try and get back up to speed.
Yeah, same. And oh god damn it, it's still in front of me, this piece of shit. Off road it is. Oh, you'd better not, you. Oh, and it stopped raining. Alright, nice.
I haven't seen a lick of rain.
No, it's still sunny for me.
Yeah, I haven't seen rain either.
Said the guy who said there was dark clouds.
Yeah, there's still
No,
dark
there's-
clouds about. I
Yeah,
haven't
there's
hit
still
rain
a
yet.
dark cloud.
Funky's the one that got rained on.
Yeah.
Bless the rain.
Why does it always rain on me?
Man, there's a lot of songs about rain, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, hot air balloon.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain down in Africa.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Solve
sir.
it.
That's.
Hello, sir.
I wish when you leaned out the window, the model would show up for other players. Because for that entire road, I just had my head out the window looking backwards. Because it's a straight road, so I was like, yeah, I can look back at Funky. It's fine.
Yeah. Watch out! There's a there was a crash right in front of you, so
Oh, yeah,
just
so
so you
there's-
know that the cars just suddenly they're all
They're all going
stopping
really
here.
slowly. Yeah, fuck me.
Yeah.
Bless the rains down in Africa.
There was no crash on mine. It was just they were driving slowly for
Yeah,
no
yeah.
reason. I was like, why? Just
Yeah.
drive, you bastards.
Yeah.
They have two trailers
one,
full of
one crashed
dynamite.
into the other, but they were going again just because. I think one crashed, then they go slow and they gotta go up, and then another one crashed, and I think it was kind of like a snowball effect, but they weren't crashing anymore. They were just trying to gain speed again. Oh, and now this fucker is going slow.
Out of the way. I don't know why I'm trying to catch up to Koshi. It never ends well.
It does
No.
not.
I don't know why either, because you know what's gonna happen if you get close to me.
Yeah, you're just gonna fucking slam into me again, you prick.
I'll make some room. There we go. Oh, you're going down that way again? Let me just change my mind.
When you said there was a crash, I saw the cars coming, but everything was taken up on the left-hand lane. So I was like, I have to take the hard shoulder, and I've not been able to get back in since.
Oh, this is the perfect time for a what is it, a way station or whatever it's called again to show up. Long load.
Oh yeah.
Boise, Idaho.
What?
Boise.
Boise. Boise.
That is still such a weird name.
What?
Boise.
Not a name.
It is.
Nah. You just made that up.
I agree.
Speeding violation 5,000. What?
Fuck me.
I don't think
5,000
so.
speeding violations? Yeah, that seems about right for you.
Yeah.
Fucking cop.
It was on duty? Is that allowed?
I mean, it might get him out of a ticket.
True. And depending on how it goes.
It might get him a ticket, yeah, depending.
Dun, 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 dun,
And
Yeah.
so
Goes.
both of our VODs became unusable.
Oh, in that case. Dun, 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 dun. Here you go, Nintendo Japan. Just gave you $50,000.
Send me free shit.
Yeah. All you gotta do is.
Did you ever look at the
Oh.
fucking sponsorships on Stream Elements?
No.
No, that's the fucking thing that I posted last week. The code, because I got offered one from HelloFresh. But it's like every week I've got to do at least 2 hours of streaming, where 15 minutes of that stream is me just cooking their food. I'm like, you know, I'm like, one, I don't cook fresh ingredients at all, so you know your food will look horrendous if I do it. And two, you know, this is a gaming stream. I'm not going to just go, okay, time for an ad, and then just go into the kitchen.
Well, what you gotta do is you gotta install the HelloFresh simulator game.
One of the fucking things was you got to do product placement, but it's got to look natural. So, and then the image they use for it looking natural is
Not natural.
Yeah, it's them. It's two guys sat at the table eating, but the big cardboard box, you know, the delivery box with the symbol on it, is sat next to them on the dining table. It's like,
Yeah.
I could understand it if it was in the
Great.
background. Yeah, I could understand it if it was on the floor in the corner or something in the background, but not on the dining table sat next to you. You know, so,
Yeah.
what? That's not natural in the slightest.
Unless the instructions are printed on the box, that's the first thing I check away. Like, well, that's
Yeah.
taking up space on the kitchen counter. Fuck off. Engine malfunction. What? Are you kidding me?
It's all that reckless driving you've been doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Koshi, you're so fucking lucky.
Why is that?
I'm stuck behind a cop. He's like not turning off. I can't go any faster than this.
Hey, that's on you, buddy.
Not with that attitude.
Not me.
Oh, he's slowing down.
Is it me or is this?
I mean, as long as you can pass him while going at the speed limit, he's not going to do anything.
True.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go like slightly over because you can get away with like
A couple of miles, yeah.
yeah. So you can just creep past him.
Creep past them.
Something you're good at.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because he's a weirdo. What the hell is he doing here?
What?
He doesn't belong here.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Well, he belongs in the police car, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, getting out of my ticket.
Yeah. Handy, sir.
That bussy.
Fuck.
What else, Coach, you tried to get out about the little joke that you posted to him, Zion?
Yeah.
Bus driver. Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
Well, it's true.
Yeah. He's not wrong though.
Trailer damage 74%.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? I've got two.
So and this is how California splits from America. Falls into the ocean.
Coach is driving.
Because she accidentally blows up a lorry on the front line.
I'd say it's
Oh boy.
quite
Cop car.
quite good karma that you took a shit ton of trailer damage and I didn't.
Wow. I just drove past a cop sitting at a speed trap. I'm doing 94 and a 65. He didn't give me a ticket.
I don't think the speed trap cops do anything. I think they're there just for visual.
Yeah.
They could be.
I think it's
Yeah,
only
might
cops
be just
that are,
maybe
like,
part of a
actually
mod or
on the road.
something. Yeah, I've only gotten all apart from through a red light. It's only been when cops are driving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're going just fucking slow again. Yeah. For no fucking reason. It must be an old timer.
Slow.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't have to fucker slow.
This is a song for the ladies. But fellas, listen closely. I used to listen to Tenacious D all the fucking time.
Same. Well, a couple of songs anyway.
I see the cop at the speed trap. Yep, didn't get me either. I was 15 over the limit. Maybe he was distracted by the Dunkin' Donuts truck that was right beside me.
It is possible.
You don't always have to fuck her hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do. Sometimes you got to make some love and fucking give her some smooches too.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna have any trailer by the end of this.
I believe it.
Yeah, same. Now you have something to go for. No trailer, and then you gotta abandon the mission, and then you lose another 12k.
Oh, whoops.
That's the sound of the police.
Uh-oh.
Whoop, whoop.
Well,
That's
Gannon,
a
might be your lucky day.
Why? What happened?
I can't maintain speed.
Is your truck braking again?
Yeah. I'm holding the gas, I'm going downhill, and I'm only losing speed. And I got a big red light that says visit service.
I've got a light saying visit service, and I'm also out of fuel, so.
Oh, fuck.
Can't believe you've done that.
damage. God damn it. I was hoping to power through that turn, but it really just didn't work. Took out 2 NPCs with me.
Oh, that's all that matters.
Sure. Fuck them. They deserved it.
Yeah, they know what they did.
Sometimes you got to squeeze.
Next
Sometimes
junction.
you got to say please.
Nah, it doesn't sound right.
Sometimes you got to say, hey, I'm gonna fuck you.
Wow,
Softly.
this is a Christian Minecraft server, so
I'm gonna screw you gently.
Oh, that's why it fits.
I suppose, yeah. It's full of children.
Oh, wow.
What the, dude?
Gotta borrow you discreetly.
This fucking car.
Say, hey, I brought you flowers. And you say, wait a minute, Sally.
I will
I
not.
think you got something
Got
on your lips.
something in my teeth. Could you get it out for me? That's fucking teamwork. The song is so fucking good.
Yeah, it is.
The whole album is fucking awesome, to be honest.
I still prefer the Flight of the Conchord, so they're more my jam.
I just really like Jack Black.
Yeah, but I feel like
I got
it's an issue.
no.
The albums have like a little bit too much banter in between them.
I like the skits. That's maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
but if you want to listen to
the
the songs, it kind of
yeah, I get that. Like,
yeah,
you could,
okay.
but like these days, because you got Spotify and things, you could just make a playlist without the skits in it and listen to
Yeah,
that way.
yeah.
You could just skip them. But some of the skits do lead into the songs on the
Yeah.
first album, so you kind of miss out a little bit if you do skip the skits.
Skip the skits. Save the skits.
Like
What is it?
Karate.
Yeah.
He's like he steals his fucking chicken out the fridge or something.
Or doesn't Town Hall have one as well?
I can't remember.
Mhm.
Early.
That's why. That's what kind of why I prefer Flight of the Conchords, because they don't, unless it's their live album, but that makes sense. They don't have that, and they have the best laugh song ever.
With karate, I kick your ass. Yeah, to right over there.
Did you know, since you're not in, most of you aren't into it as far as there's a MMA fighter that walks out to one of their songs. It's Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, so I guess you can imagine what's that.
Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? Wonder Boy. That's such a difficult song to sing. For the simple fact that Jack Black's voice range is insane.
Yeah. No,
Also,
it's
like,
insane.
the
It's-
fucking scatting he does just at random in the middle of the fucking song.
Yeah. The one that always amazes me is, well, he's not a comedian, but the singer from Fate No More. If you see the types of singing he nails and what he's done, it's like, what the fuck? Obviously, you got Fate No More, so that's like kind of screamy rap and just normal singing. Then he was part of a mariachi band where he did the vocals. Then he felt like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do an opera, and he kind of mastered opera with that, and is like, might as well do a musical as well. Amazing at that as well, just like vocally. And then he's like, you know what, I'm gonna do voice acting. I'm gonna be a monster, and boom, he's making money as a voice actor doing a monster. What the fuck, dude? You're a genius.
Some people have too much talent. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
How dare they?
Some people have none, right, Gannon?
Anybody
said
hear
right,
the
Gannon.
anybody hear the filthy American saying something?
I think it's Filthy Frank. No, I haven't kept up with him in a while.
What do you want? Give him a wellness check or something?
As soon as he started rapping or singing or whatever, I was like, oh well, I guess I don't need to fund your drug addiction anymore.
What the fuck?
I don't know if he has it. Just making an excuse for something I said wrong.
What the fuck? Well, she's the
we were best buds,
Funky
though.
is the clickbait titles.
Yeah.
Filthy
I had
Frank
horror.
has a drug addiction, we think.
Yeah.
We assume.
I had a well. It wasn't clickbait, but I had a horrible last week. Like, hey, let me do some research on this, and then it's just like literally out of a 13-minute video, it's like 12 minutes explaining the stuff I already know. It's like, oh well, let me give you what it's about, and then I'll tell you if I like it or not. And it's like, okay, fair enough. And it's like 12 minutes talking about the game and what it is. It's like, yeah, I already know this. I've read the Steam page, and then last minute it's like, oh yeah, it's good though. So should definitely. I think it's worth the money. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. And
Oh fucking Christ!
fucking asshole.
You got debated.
Yeah, like, well, that's the last time I'm checking that channel.
Oh yeah, Funky. You've I don't know. You've watched and listened to the Exploring Series channel on YouTube, haven't you? The one who does a shit ton of
Yeah,
discovery.
it's been a while. It's been a while because it comes and goes. But I have definitely watched.
Yeah, he
a
put
lot
up
of
he put up a video the last couple of days saying his channel is changing what his mainstay of the channel is, because SCP seems to be dying just across the board on YouTube for some reason. You know, people aren't just as interested in it anymore.
No.
But he says what he's gonna do is gonna switch back to Warhammer.
Oh, nice.
Because he says one, he's always enjoyed Warhammer. That's what he started his channel doing, the lore of Warhammer, and SCP just took off and took over. And two, like, you know,
Fucking who's gonna do that as well?
the 10th edition is coming out, so there's
True.
and there's a shit ton of lore dropped in the 9th, so there's tons of stuff to cover. So he's like,
Yeah.
that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna do like a video a week of SCP and Warhammer.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because I like his other stuff as well, like the Tolkien stuff and the thing
yeah.
he did. It's just, but the SCP stuff, I feel like that's not his fault.
Yeah,
But, like,
yeah.
the best stories at the moment have been told, and now it's just
Yeah.
kind of waiting for new content. So it's
Yeah,
kinda
that's
like,
what he says. Like, he shows like the graphs on, like, you know, when you can look people up about views and stuff. He says
Yeah.
every SCP channel on the platform that he looked up It's basically had the exact same graph of them every time like a game or something came out. There was a spike, but otherwise it's just been on a general decline for the past year or so, and no one knows why. So
I think it's a lot of because I've also watched. This is not related to SCP, but I watched Chris Ramsey's thing, and he's kind of going through a burnout and everything. But it's like the views are down as well, and he's not he's like complaining about the views, but not in a like, oh, I need more. It's just like, hey,
this is a thing that's happening.
6 people that I hire, and I have 7 million subscribers, and some of my videos get like 40,000 views. I just it's stressing me out because I don't know what, and like I'm putting all of this effort in, and either the algorithm isn't showing up or just like
someone's not right.
But I think it's partially also leftover from just the pandemic kind of being over, where
less people,
we were all stuck inside of
time,
a house, not having anything to do. So you just sat on YouTube, and because I revisited a shit ton of SCP during the lockdown,
Yeah. But I think it's possibly because SCP has been really popular the past year or so as well.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of games, a lot of fan-made films and stuff come out. But now, people have got over it. It's hit its spike, and now it's coming down off of that. So I think it's just oversaturation kind of thing. So
I still like it though. It's just just kind of I go through it with bursts. Like I'll just spend a weekend listening to like a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, just put a playlist on and just let it go.
And I kind of hope that doesn't stop him from doing that. But specifically the exploring series, like when he has like big 3-parters, or like, oh, here's a video that's that's like 3 hours long or something like that. I like that, but I usually just wait until everything is out.
Yeah, I usually wait until the entire thing's collected.
Yeah, like his entire Ouroboros series is amazing.
Mm.
And it's fun to revisit some of them every so often. Like especially I mostly revisit them with him.
Yeah.
The one I'm listening to more now these days is I can't remember his name at the moment, but you probably know him. It's the guy that does drawings, and he retells of like a game of Dwarf Fortress he had, or like X amount of time he spent on it. Something with an S thing, but but he's fun as well. Yeah,
it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am looking forward to his Warhammer stuff as well, especially because they did a massive lore dump over the last year and a half with 9th edition, and then the last lore dump they did was Waystation. The last lore dump they did was another Primarch coming back. And so there's Lionel Johnson is. And the big fan theory is him and Robot Girly Man are not gonna get along, and it might cause another civil war if it doesn't go well, which everyone's looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in it because it gives me some time to catch up with the lore, because I haven't really been doing it that much. Because I used to keep up with it because I was, it was a tabletop we played, but then we stopped playing the tabletop, and so I kind of just had no need to keep up for it.
That's somewhat actually. Apparently in 10th edition, basically all the codexes are going to be free, and
nice.
Free for everyone, available online. What you actually buy, what will be the new codex books that you buy, is basically lore books of. You still got the unit in it, saying this is the unit, but it says it'll have lore about that unit in it more than. This is the data sheet for it.
Yeah, that's nice.
So you can just easily, even if you don't have to have 1,000 codexes for your mates. You can just go, there you go. Just go online and find them. Though it hasn't said whether that means it's going to be free, as in, it's just going to be access to it. Just Google it and you'll be fine. Or whether you have to be part of the Warhammer Plus subscription package to get it. But I imagine it'll be the Plus. But if that's the case, I wouldn't mind it. Because
No, yeah, that makes sense. It makes like you
They
get
just
all
had
of the
nothing
like
on
you
it that
get
I
all
wanted
of
to
the
look at.
things for free, kind of. Yeah,
Yeah. They just had nothing on it that I wanted,
Yeah.
which is why I've not bothered with it.
Like I wouldn't if like even let's say D&D wasn't a thing before D&D Beyond,
Hmm.
and D&D became super. It came on and it's super popular, and it's like, hey, if you subscribe to, or if you can have all of the info, but it's only on D&D Beyond,
Hmm.
or buying the books. Obviously, I wouldn't be like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Obviously, different situation because it's been around for so long, but I think that's fair. Like, at least give them some like clicks or some advertisement or stuff like that that they can sell and or just try to sell you some stuff.
Yeah.
Fair enough. If it's free.
Oh, what the fuck?
Because I think I've seen one guy who theorized that basically that Games Workshop, who always obviously have like the real bad reputation already for being a bit money hungry, saw what Wizards of the Coast did with their
Yeah.
that the fucking terms and service
Yeah.
and stuff that they
Yeah,
released,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Games Workshop went, you know what, we're gonna make our game look better than theirs. And then they've done this as like a complete, like the opposite of, hey, you can play the game essentially for free. You buy the models, but all of the books and everything you can just get for free. And which is the exact opposite of what D&D
Yeah.
was saying. And it's like, yeah, okay, and that's going to get a few people in because they're apparently
Yeah.
streamlining the rules and stuff as well. Because apparently Ninth was really fucking
Well,
bloated.
it's also in their benefit, and this is kind of compared to Wizard of the Coast. Like, you have to have an army.
Yeah,
Like, versus D&D, I'll just print a character sheet and buy some dice, and
Yeah, that's
you
what you
don't
do.
even have. You can buy the dice. You can use the dice from your friend, and
yeah,
but I was expecting them to go way more into like offering like I don't know what you call them, blueprints. I guess I think it's for like 3D,
oh, 3D
printing.
printers, yeah.
Yeah. So it would be nice if they did like a subscription or something like that.
There was a rumor that went round for a while that what they were going to do is when a model became outdated and no longer usable in like a tournament setting, that they would
Yeah.
release a 3D printing blueprint. You'd pay for it, like but it'd be like
Yeah,
a fiver,
yeah.
and but ta-da, you can print 3,000 of them
Yeah.
if you want, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like it never really came to anything, and a lot of people said it would be nice if they did that, but on the other hand, like most people don't do tournaments, so it'd essentially just be shooting themselves in the foot because it's not tournament legal, but most people play at home with their mates. They don't care what's tournament
Yeah.
legal, so
Yeah,
they'll just print it out. They'll pay like 50 quid, and then they can print out like 3 armies worth of models, and you fucking sorted. So they're probably not going to do that, but
No, but it would be. I think the way to do it is let's say if as long as you stay sub to them,
well, part of it,
like
right, sub
you
for
can
it.
you can have like a basic like the most basic bitch armies. You can have the print where it's like kind of like, oh hey, you pay a little bit of money and you unlock them, and it's kind of like their beginner sets or something like that. But then as your sub, like each, I don't know how much they're charging, but like kind of like with Photoshop and Adobe and everything, like if you use their stock thing, if you have the subscription going, you get to pick like X amount of free photos and X amount of this or X amount of
What
that.
the
As long
fuck?
as you're, or you can download them, but as long as you're
God.
stopped, you have access to them.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would be kind of something fair. It's like, oh hey, or
What
like
the
like
hell is-
audible, but you gotta stay subbed.
They could do now. I think about like terrain as well. Like release the blueprints for terrain, because
Yeah.
once you buy, whether you buy the terrain or print it, once you've got it, you don't really replace it unless it gets damaged or lost. So a one-time sale for that's not really going to hurt them that much. So
No,
they could
no,
probably sell that for 3D printing, like, but then
Yeah.
the models are still charged for.
Yeah, and just like
Or scan bitch.
maybe generation by generation, like,
It's
oh hey,
fucking
this is
bullshit NPCs.
this is these are older models. Like the newest stuff came out now. Please pull in. Yeah, okay. So then the other one gets like reduced in price up to a point where
Yeah.
up to a point it kind of if you don't want the newest stuff, like it
Yeah, that's one thing that always
charging.
bugged me about Games Workshop is, okay, we've got like the new version of this model. Well, can I buy the old version for slightly cheaper? Oh no, we don't sell that at all anymore. It's like, but
Yeah.
what? Just sell it for like even if it was like half price, it's still stupid expensive. But you know, you're still gonna make way more money doing that than you are otherwise. And just say newest models only at tournaments. When you're playing at home, don't give a shit. They're just gonna buy the half price ones, you know.
Hey, no, not even like I would say like 25%, 20% off, 25% off would be nice already. Well, not off, but you know, it just becomes X amount cheaper because it would give them an excuse to get rid of the old stock anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, well, time to throw that away, but it's like, but there's definitely ways they could do it, but it's the downside. It's Games Workshop.
Yeah, they're probably not gonna. Yeah.
I do hope, even though I kind of like Games Workshop kind of shooting themselves in the foot, I do hope that the Henry Cavill thing works out.
Yeah, but that's less about them and more about.
No, but they're involved. I think they're co-producing it as well.
Yeah, but we want that to succeed, not really because of them.
Yeah, but
Because we want Henry Cavill to succeed.
just because you want it to succeed doesn't mean it will.
Sure.
I just hope it doesn't. My biggest fear for that is that it comes off goofy.
You know, did you guys see the recent interviews by the Witcher producers?
No.
No.
They're
Well,
bad mouthing Cavill right now.
Oh, what a fucking surprise.
They were bad
It
mouthing
was-
him when he left because they were saying they just said
he was annoying or something.
yeah,
like
he was
that.
annoying. He
Yeah.
kept arguing about stuff, and it's like, well,
Yeah, it was annoying because he wanted it to stay through to the
Yeah.
lore.
Yeah,
Oh my
they're
God,
saying that he
horrible.
wasn't anti-lore and he was always fighting with them and they were getting pissed off at him. Anti-lore?
Crazy.
wait, anti-law? That's the
Anti-law
Yeah.
even.
anti-law's the opposite. He wanted it to be
Yeah.
law exactly.
Yeah.
Wouldn't anti-law
He
be?
literally.
No, you misunderstood.
He
You
wasn't
misheard me.
anti-law.
He wasn't anti-lore.
Oh,
and they
right,
were
I thought
pissed
you-
off at
Yeah,
him
yeah.
because they wanted to go against the lore and do their own thing.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't let them.
I mean,
He literally
yeah.
stopped them from making a big mistake, and
Yeah.
but that's his fault, I guess.
And they were getting more and more pissed off at him as time went on. Alright, you know
It's
what?
so stupid because they set it up as like, oh, and we're trying to stay true to the books and everything like
Yeah.
that, and then it's like they just say, fuck it, that's too hard.
That's part of the reason they hired him. They said we hired
Yeah.
him because we know he knows so much. He
Yeah.
can help us fix out any mistakes that doing the writing. And then they told him to fuck off anyway.
It's so stupid. I can get it. Sometimes you can go too hard with the lore where you're just kind of, come on, we still got to make it entertaining. But the one example, and I only know of the one example that it's like, as we talked about yesterday, where it's like, oh, it's been X amount of time, so you gotta have the joke.
Yeah.
And I remember so where he was like, no,
No,
you
no.
don't do that. If you do that here, I'm not shooting this. It's like, yeah, no, fair enough. It was a death scene or something like that, where it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, no, you don't make jokes here. Quite correctly, Henry. And like, everything tells me, you know, he seems like a good guy, but you never know. So he could be a bit of an asshole and everything like that. That still doesn't mean he wasn't.
Really does.
corrupt.
He really does not give that vibe.
He don't
No,
give
no,
yeah,
no,
he don't
no,
give that
but-
vibe, but it's
No, but sometimes, you know, people don't give that vibe, but that doesn't mean
Sure,
they are.
but like
But-
sometimes you can like just like little tells.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean. He just does not give any of that at all.
Yeah, no, but that's not even the point I'm making. The point I'm making is even if he was, he's still right about the things he
Yeah.
quote unquote would have been an
Yeah.
asshole about.
It's just this. It's this fucking new wave of writers lately that they want to take these IPs
Yeah, and do their own and put their own story in it.
And then it's like they've got an ego, their arrogance gets a hold, and they're like, oh well, I can write it better.
Yeah.
Or
I can tell a better story. It's like, no, just you can tell a good story, just stick to the fucking lore that is there.
Yeah.
You can twist it if you really want to. That's fine. Just like
or
Put a bit of flair on it.
Yeah, put a bit of flair.
Write a story that isn't told yet, but you know you're still using it. Yeah, it's just. And
But
you know, I
it's
get
why,
it sometimes.
it's why the Halo show really pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because Halo is a fucking huge universe with fuckloads of lore in it, through the books and all that sort of stuff. But they decided to use already established canon characters, when really they could have just made up characters and told a story in the Halo universe, and it would have been fine.
Yeah.
But they didn't do that. They took some of the most iconic characters in the franchise and then told a bullshit story that made no sense.
Yeah, exactly.
And it completely didn't. But that's not the only show to do it. And there's so many fucking like different shows now that have done that. And I'm just like, how arrogant are you to think that you can fucking just work on something original if that's your fucking goal?
It seems to me it feels like
But they can't. But they'll not do the work on something original because they know in their fucking heart that if they were to write something original, it would bomb because it's shit.
They literally just get the first mistake is they get gifted the IP as like, hey, here, write this, and then they just take it. Oh, hey, I always wanted to write something fantasy, so I guess I'll just do what I wanted to do in a fantasy setting here, and just ignore all of the lore, and it's like just fuck off. Or just and like there's some things where I get it, like with Star Trek and even with World of Warcraft and shit like that gets shit sometimes for like, oh well, this is against canon, but there's so much canon that sometimes you can't know everything.
Yeah.
So unless it's like something major, okay, fine. I'm not expecting my writers to know every single detail that happened in Star Trek. That's for Zion and Koshi to do. But but
I mean,
you don't go pretending like the Dominion War never happened.
Yeah,
if
that's
it's clearly stuff like that.
That's one thing that, now you mention it, I would praise Disney for when they took Star Wars. There is so much lore for Star Wars, and a lot of it didn't make sense because it was written by so many different writers. A lot of it contradicted anyway. They just went,
oh yeah, they need it.
Yeah, they just said, we're doing a lore reset. The films are still canon. Anything extended is currently in basically suspended. Yeah. If we will be sorting through it and making our own law, and two, organising that law, and if it fits into our law, we will bring it back, and that's the best way to do that. And, and while they have made a mess of the films and some of the series, they've done well with the law itself.
Well, apart from the things that changed in the movies, but yeah.
Yeah, there's some things have changed, like some of the movie changes were a bit weird, but
but in but I get your point, and in general, I
in general,
that's also one of the reasons why tabletop-wise, I prefer Pathfinder over D&D, just 3.5. I never played 4 or 5, so but it's just it was a
traffic.
It was a refreshing of just like, oh, here's the same thing, but we're kind of starting from scratch and doing our little interpretation and taking all of that and doing our own little thing with it. But it was nice because sometimes you need to go, hey, you know what? Time for a little bit of a cleanup. And that's what I liked in DC as well. Like, Phase 52 started out really fucking good. They fucked it up afterwards, but like, the changes they made to Wonder Woman and everything was like, I was down for it. I was like, yeah, no, the changes to Flash, whether you like it or not, started out like really nice.
Fucking game
and it's like, yeah, no, that's good. Sometimes you just need to not necessarily reboot, but just kind of, sit back and go like, oh, let's
sort the shit out.
Let's sort the shit out. Because it does get messy after a while, but just like you still have a base of like stuff you don't mess with.
Base
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah, and that
Base knowledge.
and it pisses me off when they do that, where it's like the most basic shit that anybody that knows a little bit about it like knows, and you're going again. Or same with like, I don't, you have this whole thing of like, oh, historically accurate and everything like that. And if it's a medieval, if you're just going, hey, we're making a medieval movie where we're just having some fun with it, I'm holding it to a different standard than when you're making a movie based on an actual
something
historical
real.
event that happened, and you're telling said event.
Yeah.
Like it's not the same war, but like Saving Private Ryan is not a true story. So I'm holding that to a different
No, they left him to die.
different standard than than some of them that are based on those things. Like,
Next, you're gonna tell me Santa isn't real.
oh, of course,
No, of course,
real.
he's real. Who do you think had the Easter bunny for dinner?
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about his homie Krampus?
Well, Krampus is a G.
Yeah. Well, a K technically, but yeah.
He's a real top G, a real homie.
But they try to play it off as woke, but it isn't woke. There's some of that as well, but it's just like shitty writing, shitty lazy writing in general.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter which side it comes from. It's just like, oh yeah, fuck it, let's do our own thing.
One thing I've noticed a lot recently.
What? What is this fucking dickhead doing?
I don't know. Ask him.
Why do I get the crash for that?
A lot of shows and stuff seem to be like forcing in a romance plotline. Same with games as well. Recently as well, it's like, okay, romance time, and I'm like, no, fuck off, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like I understand if it's like, okay, they've literally been together for years for whatever reason, and yeah, sure, okay, romance could do it, but it's like, okay, they've been working together for 2 days, just go away.
Yeah.
Stop. This
Or I
isn't
get
how
it
it
if
works.
like you start shooting it and obviously
I missed my turn.
you don't know but throughout shooting you kind of find that two people have great chemistry together, and so maybe next season you kind of
So
start
you
hitting
sort of
it or go towards it because it kind of feels right. Fine, whatever,
but like you develop it. You don't just go these two characters have met, they've hated each other, and then suddenly one of them says something really flirtatious, and it's like, what? Why?
I guess we're banging now.
Yeah.
I guess we're banging now.
What the fuck is this? The Pomfar?
Yeah. I saw a I don't remember what it was about, but it is like, I think it might have even been Halo, where it's like, oh hey, look, hey, they just met, they've met like 3 hours ago, and now they're dating. Like, it was like,
there was some sex scene or something in Halo. I didn't get that far. I really didn't.
I don't know if it was Halo, but there was something like where technically you spend a lot of time with these characters, but technically these characters haven't met yet, and so that's the first time they meet, and instantly, like, because they're both important plot points and plot characters, it's like, oh well, let's just make them bang. It's like, what, they've literally just met. Let's make it Halo. So she got down on a dropship and landed here, and he's been on this planet the entire time, and they've literally just met like 3 hours ago, and now they're like getting married. Like, what? No.
I mean, in that sort of situation, I could understand them just, banging for the sake of banging. You've got an itch, you're gonna scratch it. Especially when there's no one else around to say no. But like getting married, that's the whole thing of.
It's like
I think that one's leaning more towards that. Okay, the characters would, bang, they would scratch that itch, but we can't show casual sex. No, that's not allowed.
So we gotta have them
we've got to have them be in love and all romantic and stuff.
Exactly. Like,
so, no,
I would be fine with banging.
Just let them fuck, man.
It just doesn't make
let
sense.
them fuck. Hashtag let them fuck.
Let me smash, man. Oh yeah, I know.
Put that as the
definitely
tag for the
something
VOD of the stream. Hashtag let them fuck.
That's definitely something that yeah. Luckily for me, I don't watch those shows, so I don't really.
Nah, it rarely
I-
comes up, but when it does, it really annoys me.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
irrationally annoys me. I'm like,
Purposely- I purposely did not watch the Halo show because I knew for 100% fact it was going to piss me off. So I just felt like I would save myself the headache and just not bother.
oh yeah. As somebody who's like mildly interested in Halo lore, I was like, I don't know so much that it's probably going to ruin the lore for me. But I'm watching it, I'm like, this is also just a technical fucking mess. Like,
Yeah.
the everything about it was just so broken. I'm like, why did she just stab a guy with her left hand, but she also covered up the wound with her left hand? She only has one of those. What the hell? Why has she now got two? Where'd that come from?
That's why I like Critical Drinker and Mauler at times. In
Mauler's
general,
good, yeah.
at times I find them a little bit too critical. But you know, for Mauler, that's literally the thing he does.
What the fuck is this?
Every pause, every frame, that's literally the thing
Yeah.
that they do. So I don't get to, that's their job.
Which is funny
But
because
it's
sometimes
like-
he does the unbridled praise,
Yeah.
and he just lists a bunch of good things.
Yeah.
I think he did it with Endgame. I think he did it.
Yeah. It's fun to just like pick out every plot hole, and that kind of made me aware of like how many movies.
Satisfactory.
That's a
Satisfactory.
good game. Yeah, that's a good game. But
Damage penalty. Fuck you.
I like that they point out the plot holes of like how much modern movies just, and probably older movies as well, but how much it involves just like sheer luck. Oh well, if this hadn't happened and she didn't happen to find this on the street, then and happen to have kept it in her pocket, then this wouldn't have happened, and the entire world would have been doomed. But
Yeah.
luckily for them, you know, she did keep it in her pocket and did manage to just miraculously show up right here, right on time, without even knowing why she was here. She was just in the neighborhood.
Yeah, all the fucking idiot plots where the plot only works because everyone except the main character is an idiot. So,
Yeah.
like, if any of them had even like a double digits IQ, they would have gone, wait a minute, that's suspicious. I'm not going to let you do that. You know, it's...
But then it's also fun to have movies make fun of that.
Oh
Or
yeah,
kind of use that against you because you're kind of used to it, and then they just turn it around. On
yeah.
you.
It's like, of course I knew you were fucking doing that. I wanted to see what you were doing. Who wouldn't have noticed you doing that?
That's what was great about the Usual Suspects, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, clearly, I mean, spoilers, but clearly it's not the cripple. And then it's like, oh shit, the cripple is the bad guy. All right.
How did
Genius.
Koshi finish so fast?
Well, you know, it's
It's
kosher.
kosher.
He likes finishing fast.
Wasn't his truck fucked?
Yeah, that's why he finished so fast. He had to give up.
Koshi?
What's up?
Have you been quiet for like the past hour?
Huh?
You've been silent for like the past hour.
No. Seth is silent. I'm Koshi.
You're a dick.
That is true. That is
He's
true.
got a point.
You know what? Go back to being quiet, motherfucker.
This thing does not like bends. All right.
How'd you finish so fast, Koshi? I thought your truck just wasn't moving.
He's just that good.
I was hauling ass, and I couldn't catch you.
Port Angeles.
Is he doing this thing where, because I told him to shut the fuck up, he's doing it?
Possibly.
I think he's just installing Universe Income right now.
You mean Universe Income Squid
Oh,
Monkey World Emoji?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, give it its full name.
Yeah,
Put a bit of
it's
respect on it.
Yeah. My bad.
Oh, Koshi. You are a little bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, I said it. What's he gonna do about it?
Well, he does live in America, so maybe launch a nuke at you.
America.
That's like,
America.
oh, Denmark. Yeah, I'll just send a nuke. That's probably within the right circumference of where he lives.
We're all living in America.
America. America.
It's wunderbar.
I like watching Americans react to that.
Why?
It's at the end. This is not a love song, and some of them go, "Oh." Most of them get it, criticism, so they're cool with it. But sometimes you get the idiots, and it's like, oh.
Koshi.
Why is there
Yoshi.
traffic? Why is there traffic?
You gotta give him his full name.
I'm not calling him the Hammer.
Okay.
Or the other 50 fucking titles he's given himself. Koshi. 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 This motherfucker.
Koshi.
The fuck? Koshi. 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 Didn't even fucking capture it right. What the fuck? Koshi. You fucking fucked it, Funky. Koshi. 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 Son of a bitch.
Seems like you gotta do it again.
Koshi.
Yep.
Koshi.
Mm-hmm.
Koshi.
Yes.
Koshi.
Yeah.
Koshi. 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 Koshi.
Nice.
There he is. Koshi.
Nice.
Got him.
One day I'll just develop enough of a soundboard of all three of you that I'll just do streams solo and it'll be like you're here.
Just use GitHub and do our AI voices.
Nice. Nice.
Poggers.
That voice is still on.
Poggers.
The pause lasts like, in my mind, it lasts like 5 seconds and then it just goes.
Poggers. It's a fucking accent as well.
Yeah.
You can really hear the fucking accent through it.
Yeah.
Poggers.
It sounds
He's so northern.
Yeah.
sounds a bit Scots to me, but I don't know.
No.
That's why I said I don't know.
Poggers.
It's not just Pogus is not allowed to go off of on an accent, to be honest.
Poggers.
Poggers.
Porgas.
That's read Poggers.
Poggers. Poggers.
Podcasts, yeah, podcasts.
Poggers.
Yeah, Porgas.
Gaz knows what he did, alright? He fucking deserved it.
Excellent. All right, nice.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, level
No.
27. Oh no, level 26. That's to be expected. Yeah, that is to be expected after you were level 25.
I'm only in level 18, this is annoying the fuck out of me.
That's to be expected. Yeah.
Not wrong, actually. Something annoying me, yep. It's spot on. Spotty dog. Koshi. 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 Koshi.
Bill's over
Is
here.
he? What is he doing?
He's probably just masturbating in the back. Party in the front.
Aren't they the same thing?
Well, depends on how you like it.
You can masturbate in the back and it is technically a party in the front, right?
Isn't that just called masturbating at a party?
Yeah.
Something
I believe they
plot
call
happened?
that
No.
fuel economy.
Koshi! What is he doing?
Probably on the phone or something.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
You fucking bitch!
You told me to be quiet.
When have you ever done anything I say for you to do?
Turning over a new leaf today.
Is this the Disney? Is this another Disney arc?
Poggaz.
Yeah, poor gas. Yeah.
Koshi!
Oh shit! I can buy a triple
Yeah.
insulated now.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it is.
Come.
Baby, light my fire.
I'm a baby.
All right. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Zion, how are you still on the job?
Because I took the wrong turn twice.
I would do it.
Took the wrong turn, circled back around, and took it again.
No, it was
the wrong one.
It wasn't. I didn't take the same turn. It was the turn afterwards that I went wrong on.
Yeah, but that's less funny. Let's go with Koshi's version. This is the age of sensational media. Okay, we're going with the made-up story. It's more fun.
Fake news.
It gets more clicks.
Alternative facts.
I want to buy a new truck.
Well, nothing's stopping you. Apart from maybe money.
No, I've got almost 300,000. Should be enough
Oh,
for a
nice.
truck.
I'm about to spend some on a trailer.
You are a trailer.
Thank you.
You are here.
151,000. Yeah, that sounds good.
Where are the dealerships? There's the Volvo dealership. I want to see the Volvos.
That's EU, isn't it?
No.
Are there Volvos in this shit as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've driven some. Truck dealers.
Buy online.
Although I can't.
I can.
You own more. You own 3 trucks already.
Yep.
You motherfucker.
2 for my employees and 1 for me.
Some horse shit.
Oh, and I can look at the best one they have as well. Let's see. Oh, that's ugly. All right, let's just immediately walk out.
I need to go. I need to go to Grand Junction apparently.
Yeah, you do. Don't you
Wherever
forget it.
Oh, I'm like right next to it. Can't I fucking teleport?
Because you gotta drive it.
No. You can quick travel.
Only if you've been. Have you been there before?
Bobby Cardick's
Yeah.
boardroom fight leaked.
Not too far to be honest, I could drive. It's like literally the next town. Where is Volvo? Must be here. I think.
Before you were.
No,
Okay.
I don't really exist.
What, Counter-Strike 2? What? Did Valve learn to Counter 2 again?
That doesn't
Yes.
seem reasonable.
It's counting the 3 that they have trouble with.
Yeah, but it's been a while since they managed to County 2 as well.
Why? Can you only fast travel if you're solo?
No.
No good. Let's say yes, but I have no clue.
I'd say no, but I have no clue either.
No, I think you can travel to the dealers while you're in multiplayer. Because I'm pretty sure I've bought at least one of my trucks multiplayer.
I do like. Oh yeah. I've changed mine, but I've had to travel there. Then I've also never tried to fast travel. So
Why does it say Volvos appear if there's no truck dealership? I don't get it. The fuck?
Because fuck you, that's why.
yeah,
Apparently.
just get good, screw up.
Yeah.
If you tried doing that,
It has to be this one, though.
it has to be.
Motherfucker. Oh, it's because I'm not in a fucking truck.
Yeah,
Will
that
you
would
walk
do
in
it.
there?
Apparently. My fucking dickhead employee has my truck. What the
Exactly.
fuck?
You show him.
You heard.
That's how he makes you feel.
Yeah.
Oh, he's idle. Alright, you get the fuck out of my truck then. Cunt. Private. Or something
Private?
else. Fuck face. Bitch.
Pendejo.
I could just upgrade this and see how it goes.
You could, but should you?
Probably.
Yeah. Depends what the biggest engine I can get into this is.
That's what she said.
She did say that.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Do I have to go to the dealership to upgrade the truck?
Yes,
Yes.
or at least a dealership. Upgrades.
Exactly.
Set GPS to nearest shop.
Shopping. Yeah, I agree.
Where is it taking me?
Who knows?
Shawty.
Oh, there's a truck dealership like literally right here. Can you put engines from other trucks into your truck?
You can change it.
No, you can change the engine, but not from.
No, I mean like, can you put in, like, could you go to a Volvo dealership and get the Volvo engines in your non-Volvo truck?
No.
Well, it's fucking dumb then. I don't like that.
Because that's not how engines work.
Shut up.
This is a simulator, not a medieval fantasy.
Yeah. Oh, disgusting. Why did you do this to me, PlayStation?
Technically, you can put any engine in anything.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so let me put a car engine in my vacuum cleaner.
I wouldn't advise it, but you could probably do it if
No,
you're
because it's not gonna fit inside there.
Yeah, it is. You just make the vacuum bigger. Hey, you never specified that there was a vacuum cleaner that goes inside the house.
That is true. You got me there. Yeah, fuck.
Could be a vacuum for the streets. Therefore, car-sized would be fine.
That is true. You do have those big things they walk around with.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, do I think that's actually a garbage bin that's on there, the size of that, instead of just an entire engine? But you know, potato.
I never said it was going to be an effective vacuum. I just said.
Yeah, that's what I said about my ex as well.
What the fuck? That was so out of the fucking blue. Well, this isn't the fucking garage. Why does it put me here?
Why not?
Exactly.
It's closed. Of course it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Opening hours is 8 a.m. It's only 5 a.m. right now. What happens if I sleep? Does everybody have
No.
get their time?
No, I literally slept on the job.
Yeah, I slept on the way there as
and,
well.
and it doesn't transfer time. It just counts as you sleeping, but it stays the same because multiplayer. I think
Oh.
maybe if the host sleeps, even then I don't think so.
No, because I slept on the job as well.
What time is it for you?
5 a.m. Well, 5 half past at least.
Let me just refresh the time because it takes 5:27. Yeah.
But I could sleep in my truck. Why can't I just sleep right here? This is bullshit.
There are designated sleeping spots.
It's dumb that there's designated sleeping spots though, because I've got a fucking, like, I could technically pull over at the side of the road and sleep in my fucking truck anywhere, at any time. There's nothing to stop me.
I mean, there's a law, but
No, they do it here all the time.
I think they're allowed, and I think it was like a criteria, but I assume that most roads meet that criteria, i.e. just don't be on a fucking highway or block the hard shoulder, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
Yeah.
You can't just pull over on any road, but if you, like, you'll see on an on-ramp or an off-ramp, cars will pull over to the side. Not cars, trucks will pull over to the side, or if it's on a smaller street, they can pull over into, like, a parking lot or,
Yeah.
you know, something.
Just so that basically,
It doesn't
as long
have
as
to
you're
be a
not in
rest
the way.
area.
Yeah. Basically, don't be in the way or cause a hazard is probably the criteria, like.
Fuck's sake.
Quick be right back while we're waiting on Gannon to wait until it's 8.
It's fucking bullshit. Why does the interior of the Western Star and the Freightliners look exactly the same?
It might be made by the same company.
Nope. Mine is Cascadia.
Maybe they're not grounded.
Well, no, just because it's the interior just because the chassis is made by a different company doesn't mean the interior.
You're a fucking interior. Stop
No.
speaking logic. I don't want to hear it.
As long as your interior doesn't have wood on it, it's fucking fine. I hate wood on cars.
Really?
Yeah, it looks fucking weird. I don't like it. It doesn't
I'm
really.
not a fan of it.
It doesn't really matter.
I have wood in this one, but it's like painted to be
Yeah,
grey.
it's painted, sort of painted one. That's fine because it doesn't look. You can tell it's
Yeah.
not real wood, and it does kind of look plasticky, which is fine. It's just actual wood always looks weird inside the car for me. Like it doesn't belong there.
Some cars, like classic cars, it looks fine, but like the whole interior is designed around to look in that
Yeah.
style, so it doesn't look out of place.
Like fucking rollers who've got wood dashboards and shit, and it's like no, go away. You're a piece of shit.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
I like my truck.
I like your truck too.
Also, there's a bed in the back of it. We're talking about the vehicle I'm driving and not my dump truck ass, right?
Sure.
That didn't sound very convincing.
What?
Huh?
I wasn't listening.
As usual.
That's how it works.
I've even got a laptop on my passenger seat, you know, for the porn. I play
Good thing to have.
I play Universe Income on that. An hour and 15 minutes to go.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
Burger King. I want Burger King nuggets. We're close by now, though. Look, there's a Crown Vic. Would you ever own a Crown Vic?
No.
Why not?
Don't like them.
Okay, what car would you own? If money wasn't an issue.
Oh, money wasn't an issue?
Yeah.
An F-35. 5th generation aircraft fighter.
Okay. Can you name a car instead?
Well, it could be a car.
Just drive it on the road.
They both get you from point A to B. They both have wheels. You park them.
Okay,
You-
a road legal car.
You know me, I'm old school. I'd probably go something like 66
school
Mustang or some kind of
yeah.
muscle car.
Ford
But I
Mustang.
would have the retro style body, but I would have modern.
Serious?
Yeah, because those cars can't turn for shit. They're made to go in a
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
line,
yeah.
and that's it. And they also have zero traction in rain or snow, which is why they were California cars.
I 100% agree. Like, if I was to get a classic car, I would probably like retrofit some with more modern.
Yeah, anti-lock brakes and
Yeah, just at the very least, I would get the updated safety features in it, so that I didn't feel like I was driving a death trap.
But was the fun in that?
But when like I wouldn't alter the body of it at all. Like it would look.
yeah, body,
like,
the
visually-
interior would be the same.
Yeah, 100%. Keep it all.
I would have
looking
air
nice,
conditioning.
Clean. Yeah. I mean, you don't have a choice living in fucking Arizona there, though. You don't have aircon, you're basically dead.
Yeah. Although there are people here who don't have aircon.
That is
Surprisingly.
insane. That is
Yeah,
crazy. to
they
me.
love the heat. Our water guy, when he delivers our water, it'll be like 115 out or like 35 degrees Celsius.
He's walking with a winter coat.
And no, he's just got his shirt off
Puffer jacket.
and just a pair of shorts, shoes, socks, and he's just hanging out in the heat like it's fucking 15 degrees outside or something, 20
That's
degrees.
crazy to me. That really
I know,
is.
and I'm sitting there like inside my window, out
Inside
looking
your
out the window. I
window.
mean, inside the house. Like air conditioner on full blast, and I'm looking at him like, what a crazy motherfucker.
So you
I
would
mean-
have an old school Mustang. Zyme, what would you have?
Honestly, probably
Sandero.
hearse. Probably somewhat similar. I'd probably go like a Mustang or Impala or something. I do like the looks of like old muscle cars, like.
I mean, if someone was to say, "Do you want the Impala from Supernatural?" 100% is like jumping on it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because that is a beautiful car.
It's the 69, I think, the one they're using now. Or is it the 67?
Something like that.
It's one of those two, or it might be both. I think they might change from one to the other at some point, because they're similar. But yeah, the Impala from Supernatural would be like just jump on that fucker. But yeah, Mustang probably.
Funky back?
Well, no more.
No, can we even ask Funky? He can't drive.
I mean,
Well, he doesn't like to drive, so I don't know if he'd like a car.
I mean,
Custom hard.
if-
Custom hard rod.
there you
Some hot rod? I don't know. I don't know.
go. Just has Hot Wheels written down the side.
Yeah.
See, for Funky, I would picture him in like one of those smart cars. You know, like the really, really tiny one that
the
fits
really
like one
tiny
person.
things. Yeah.
If I can spend any money, I wouldn't buy a car, but motorized. I would buy a freewheeler from Harley.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's like a really nice. What is it? A tricolor or something like that they call it.
I have no idea. There is like a
All right.
specific name for it, though. You're right.
Let me put a spin on Gannon's question and ask you three. What car, if money wasn't an option, what car would you buy or get, obtain, whatever, legally, that is the joke car? The car that you would drive around for laughs? The car that you would, that's obnoxious? The one that's not your normal ride?
A Viper. Just to piss Gannon off. Just to piss Gannon off. Hey, you see my joke car? And just
For me,
make
it'd be a DeLorean.
Is that a joke car, though?
But it's got,
I mean, it's envious of a lot of people. A lot of people would
it
drive
is,
that.
yeah, for collectors, but the car itself is actually shit to
Yeah.
drive. And
But you
it's
could say
more
that
of a
about-
meme
but
at this
again-
point than anything.
But again, you could say that about a lot of old cars. Like, even
Yeah.
as we say, the Mustangs and things drive
Not
like
many
shit,
of them
really.
have gone into the future, though.
Good point. Yeah, you're right on that one.
Yeah, that is fair.
Like, I would drive the DeLorean around, and like I would get looks from it, sure. And I'd be like, "Hey, let's check out my car, guys. Want to go into the future? Let's go. 88 miles an hour. Boom, boom." You know, making jokes and shit. But at the end of the day, if I want to be serious or just be normal, you know, not looking to
not like
be
you.
like the fucking circus driving into town, then I would take my Mustang.
Now that you mentioned that, the Ghostbuster hearse would be kind of cool.
There you go. There you go. For Gannon, it would be the 1989 Batmobile.
Honestly, I'd probably do the the Dark Knight Batmobile,
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
because that's actually also road legal and British engineered.
What?
Because Americans said it couldn't be done, so we did it instead.
Couldn't be done.
Oh, well,
What about
Britain said, hold my tea.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. Like the engineers that they asked to make the model for the show, like the working model, were like, "Yeah, this design you've given me, it won't work. We can't get this to work in any way. It will have to be a complete redesign from the ground up." And then some engineer that was like an apprentice said, "I'll have a go," and then like they brought it back to like their friends, their uni in Britain, and they just designed the Batmobile for the Dark Knight. And it's like, what? These are uni students that did it as well. It's like, come on.
fucking uni.
Does the old school Mini count as a joke car?
No.
If it's
Like from the,
if
from the
it's
Italian
Those
job.
things are cool. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they are.
if it's the
DeLorean, motherfucker.
if it's the Mr. Bean variant of the Mini, I'll give you it.
I'd drive that. That'd be funny as fuck.
Complete with instead of an actual instead of the actual lock, you have the bolt.
You have to have the sofa on top of it.
Yeah.
The doors don't actually lock with a
Otherwise,
normal
it's
car
just
key.
mini.
The doors don't lock with a normal car key. You have like
You
an
gotta,
actual
you gotta steer it
bolt.
with a mop.
The Reliant Robin from All in Fields and Horses counts.
Oh yeah.
That is 100% a joke car because you know.
Is that the three-wheeler?
Yeah,
that
that's
is
that's
three-wheeler.
Fuck
the.
that thing.
It's
How
an
is
app.
that even legal?
I don't think it is anymore because like they did it on Top Gear once of the driving around like these like old cars
Yeah.
and Clarkson got it and he didn't even going fast, he was going like 20 mile an hour, went around the corner and the car just tipped on its side and he was just sat there
Yeah.
like the fuck. How did anyone drive these at all ever?
And yet, when I watch like an old show like Mr. Bean, the old Mr. Bean, you'll see them in the background being driven.
Oh yeah,
Or
people
it's
drove them
weird.
and it's like how, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
I just posted in Discord what the freewheeler is that I would get.
See, that's not the three-wheeler I was thinking of. This is what I was thinking of when you said that. I don't know if Harley makes it though.
But that thing is like at least 15K.
Yeah, here.
I think.
Let me get a better screenshot of it. God, I want to get a good angle.
Make
Oh,
it
that's
look
good. When you upgrade your truck, you only pay the difference between your upgrade, not the like
Yeah.
full upgrade. That's good. I like that. So it doesn't cost quite as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, that's why it's worth buying just like
This
the
truck
current model and then just keep upgrading it down the line.
Yeah.
All right, let's take this. This is the best.
A man can get. Oh yeah, no, that's.
They got the two wheels in the front and one in the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, but that's ugly. At least in my
Yeah, it
opinion.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you.
It's like yeah. No.
Oh right, okay. If I was to get a bike, it would be one of the Triumph
Oh yeah.
because that's that kind of a World War II era type of bike.
See, I would
Oh.
like a. Although they're uncomfortable, I would like the.
I posted at one point. I did, didn't
The fuck is it called?
I? In the other server.
Damn it. Hold on, I gotta be.
An old Indian is beautiful as well.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
Indian.
there it
Thank
is.
you. Indian.
Or the German, what is it? But you know they kind of. It's something with a Z.
I would drive the shit. I would drive the hell out of that. That's a beautiful bike.
Oh yeah.
That is
more
a nice
like
bike.
that is more like a motocross thing. Not saying that isn't bad or something.
Yeah, it's like a combination
Yeah.
in the style.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it was going for, since it was like
Yeah,
modeled
I
after the
agree.
World War II stuff.
Yeah, no,
It was
yeah.
meant to be off-road,
Zunda.
like an all-terrain kind of thing.
Yeah.
But they just, I just really like the look of it. I think it's
You
a
might
very
like
cool
the
looking bike.
Zundaps as well then, but those are the ones from the Germans kind of World War II and beyond because they still know. But like Zundap is pretty.
You post the picture.
Is that? Did you
Yeah.
post what I think you posted? Let me see.
I'm just downloading the picture right now. Oh no, not a web file, fuckers.
Zion, that was the
Congratulations,
ugliest fucking
Zion.
trailer I've ever seen.
Oh, that's not the worst bit. It's it's like the holographic
Bubble
paint.
paint.
So when you
Oh,
move,
God.
it'll change blue to green.
Yeah, pearlescent or something.
Yeah,
Probably.
pearlescent or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also known as bubble paint. It'll like when the light reacts to it, it'll
Yeah, it'll
change its color.
120 grand. It's more expensive than my last truck I bought. It was 119.
Yeah, the trailers cost fucking loads. I don't know why.
It is refrigerated and stuff. I gave it full
You're
refrigeration.
talking about the
stuff.
Zundap, aren't you?
Yeah, but just the image I keep finding. It says JPEG, and then it's like, oh, do you want to download this web thing? No. Let's see. There was
You know why I knew that's the one you were talking about?
no.
You're gonna.
Because when you said it,
Oh.
the first thing I thought of was Indiana Jones
Yeah,
flipping the guy over at the flagpole.
I'll just post another one then. That but it keeps making it. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Just posting the link.
Yeah, I just posted the link too. I don't know why it didn't convert. Oh, I think I know why.
There we go.
Yeah, here's what it looks like. All. Why are these not fucking? There we go. That's what it looks like, all gussied up with the sidecar,
It's sidecar. Yeah.
or
Gussied
one of
up.
the versions.
Bust it up. Yeah.
God damn it.
No, gussied up.
Yeah, bust it up. We heard you. We got it.
Yep.
You don't have to keep saying it, you know. We get that you like the word and all. Come on.
Come on, Lee.
I don't think she'd appreciate that.
Yeah, maybe she's into it.
You don't know.
She might.
Fair enough. What?
Nothing.
Didn't say anything.
Isn't that how all women? No. Okay.
What?
Hang on a minute.
Wait a minute.
Ba, 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 ba.
So say we all.
True.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Love.
Yeah, who glove? Yeah.
Whoa, love.
Ooh. I'm assuming we're not doing another run.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
If we want to, anyway.
It'd have to be a
Yeah, like
short
20
one
minutes.
because it's only got
Yeah,
like
it'd have
20
to be a
minutes.
short one. That's why I'm asking. Otherwise, I was still gonna be in the call. I was just gonna play something else.
Oh yeah, I was just about to log out. I'll be in the call, but
You want to just call it here and
Yeah,
chill?
can do. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
fine.
Let's see how much
go,
money I
like-
made this time.
Now I can
Oh.
Go download Universe and Come
Yeah.
full edition.
Give it the full name.
Yep. Money earned minus 36,000.
Oh, you're right. I'm getting the complete edition.
All right, everybody, say goodbye to the stream. Bye.
Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye, stream.
Money earned minus 80,000. Okay. Yeah.